To initiate the transaction and open bank account with Airtel Payments Bank, download the Mitra app. Be ready with the biometric device. Ask the customer to keep PAN and Aadhaar number ready. In place of Aadhaar number, virtual ID or VID can also be used. To open an account, I log into Mitra app by entering LAPU number and password and tap Submit. Tap Airtel Payments Bank tab, then log into Payments Bank section. I enter LAPU number and password and log in. Now I tap Open Bank Account.
Do you want to link your Aadhaar for direct benefit transfer?
No, I don't want to.
Then I select No and tap Submit. Now please provide your mobile number.
Sure.
Now I enter your mobile number and tap Submit. An OTP is generated and sent to your mobile number. I enter the OTP and tap Submit.
The customer's interest in opening the account will be registered, and the customer will be informed as and when we can service his or her request. If the customer wants to link Aadhaar number with DBT, let us see how the retailer does it.
I select Yes and tap Submit. Please provide me your mobile number. I enter it here and tap Submit. Then I enter the generated OTP and tap Submit. You will receive an acknowledgement of your request.
If the customer is already a savings account holder with Airtel Payments Bank, the retailer will inform him about the same. Now, the customer is redirected to Direct Benefit Transfer page. Here, he has two options. 1. First time linking. 2. Link Airtel Payments Bank.
If I select first time linking, I need your Aadhaar number.
Here it is.
Now I enter your Aadhaar number. Please read and accept the terms and conditions and tap the checkbox in front of the declaration. Also, please scan your finger on biometric device.
Sure.
Then I proceed.
In case the customer asks the retailer to select linking with Airtel Payments Bank option, let us see how he does that.
You have to select your previous bank account name with which you want to link the Airtel Payments Bank account. Your Aadhaar has to be linked with the previous bank account. Shall I link your Aadhaar to receive DBT?
Yes, please.
Finger on biometric device.
Sure.
Now your DBT request is approved. All you have to do is to complete eKYC. So I tap on Proceed for eKYC.
Then on the customer biometric scan screen, I ask customer to read the declaration, then tick checkbox. Please share your Aadhaar number or Aadhaar virtual ID.
I don't have the Aadhaar virtual ID. How can I get this?
All the Aadhaar card holders can avail the Aadhaar virtual ID or VID by visiting the UIDAI website. The 16-digit number will be valid for only a certain period of time. To generate Aadhaar virtual ID, visit the official Aadhaar website displayed on the screen. resident.uidai.gov.in and click on Virtual ID, VID Generator. Now customer needs to enter their Aadhaar number in the box provided and type in the security code. Click on Send OTP, after which customer will receive the OTP on registered mobile number with Aadhaar. Enter your OTP in the field provided on screen and select the Generate Retrieve Virtual ID option and click Submit at the bottom of the page. Customer will now receive a 16-digit virtual ID on registered email ID and Aadhaar registered mobile number. Remember, never take the copy of any document from the customer. Sir, do you have PAN number?
Yes, I do have.
If the PAN number is available with customer, then I tap the checkbox and enter the PAN number. Please scan finger through biometric device.
Sure.
Then I proceed. If the customer confirms that he or she does not have PAN, then I leave the checkbox empty. I ask the customer whether he or she has applied for a PAN or not. If the customer has applied for the PAN, then I select Yes and enter PAN acknowledgement number and date of acknowledgement in the given fields. If the customer confirms that he or she has not applied for a PAN card, then I select No. Now I proceed with the biometric authentication by tapping on the finger scan icon. After successful authentication, the Aadhaar data will get displayed. Enter the correspondence address manually if customer confirms that his or her correspondence address is different from address mentioned in Aadhaar. I select the address proof type for correspondence address from the drop-down menu. I take side-by-side 3 photos of the original address proof by tapping the camera icon. Then I, as a business correspondent agent, validate the original document and tick the checkbox of original seen and verified. If the correspondence address is same as address mentioned in Aadhaar, then I tap the checkbox and press on next. Now I enter other details like father's name, mother's name, select marital status, occupation, and annual income as shared by customer. Here I select no for the normal customer and yes for SME customer. Sir, do you want to declare a nominee for this bank account?
Yes.
Then I tick the checkbox for nominee declaration. I ask customer to provide the nominee details and enter nominee first name, last name, date of birth and relation. Remember, nominee can't be the customer name or retailer name. Scroll down the page. Is the same as customer's correspondence address? Then I tick the checkbox. If in case it is different, then I enter the nominee address manually and tap next.
Advise customer to enter correct nominee details for quick and hassle-free claim processing later. Nominee details are mandatory to claim insurance.
If the nominee is a minor, then customer needs to provide guardian details like name, age and relation with nominee and tap next. How much amount do you want to deposit in this account?
I want to deposit rupees 500.
Now I enter first deposit amount. The first deposit should be a minimum of rupees 100. Then I ask customer to read and accept the terms and conditions and ask customer to tap the checkbox in front of the declaration and tap next. If customer does not have a PAN card, then Form 60 needs to be filled here. Ask customer to provide the agricultural income and other income and enter it here. Then I ask customer to read and accept the terms and conditions and tap the checkbox in front of the declaration and tap next. Customer's summary will be displayed on the screen. Sir, read summary sheet and provide the confirmation that details are correct.
Sure, let me check. Yes, mentioned details are correct.
Please ask customer to read summary sheet, take confirmation and tap verify and authenticate.
Please scan your finger here through biometric device to complete the account opening process. Here, I enter my 4 digits MPIN and tap submit. After that, I will be redirected to NSDL screens for digital signature of customer acquisition form. Please read and accept terms and conditions and tap OK.
Sure.
For PAN customer, fingerprint will be captured once only for customer acquisition form. For non-PAN customer, fingerprint will be captured twice for customer acquisition form and Form 60. Sir, now enter here a valid Aadhaar number or Aadhaar virtual ID and read and accept terms and conditions.
Sure.
I select wired biometric device. Please scan your finger here.
Sure.
After authentication is done successfully, a pop-up will appear. I tap OK to proceed. In case of non-PAN customer, another authentication is required for Form 60. And tap Next. I ask customer to scan finger and tap Submit. After authentication is done successfully, a pop-up will appear. I tap OK to proceed. Now, I will be redirected back to the Mitra app with a congratulatory message displayed on the screen. Congratulations, sir. Your bank account has been opened successfully. Please check account opening confirmation and MPIN message in your registered mobile number. On savings account, you will get free accidental insurance worth rupees 1 lakh. In this case, at least one debit transaction of rupees 10 is required in a month. Nominee details are mandatory to have insurance benefit. Earn 4% annually on your deposits. Deposit and withdraw as minimum as rupees 10 at nearest banking point. Your mobile number is your account number. Enroll for PMJJBY life insurance with coverage of rupees 2 lakhs by paying just rupees 330 from your account. You can access your bank account or reset your MPIN through My Airtel app through smartphone. dial USSD code *400#, IVR 400 for Airtel customer and 880068 for non-Airtel customer. Through feature phone, dial USSD code *400#, IVR 400 for Airtel customer and 880068 006 for non-Airtel customer. Please don't share your MPIN, OTP, debit card number and personal detail with anyone.
Thanks for providing such important information.
You're welcome, sir.